Welcome back. Today we're taming some messy data and turning that chaos into a clear, clean story.
Okay, so we start with raw data. It's just a bunch of numbers, right? Not much to see here, yet.
It's basically information waiting to be organized. But how do we even start to make sense of it all?
Well, the first step is pretty simple. We just need to organize the numbers. Let's get them in order.
The first tool we're going to use is frequency. It just means counting how often each number shows up. Simple.
We use tally marks to count everything up. You just make a little stroke for each one you find.
And this gives us a frequency distribution table. Now the data is neat, organized, and way easier to read.
Okay, but what if you have tons of numbers? Tallying every single different value just isn't going to work.
So the solution is to group the data into intervals. This helps manage those really big, spread out sets.
We create something called class intervals. They're kind of like bins we can sort our data into. Each interval has a lower and an upper limit. That just sets the range for that specific group.
All right, our data's all organized. Now for the really cool part. Let's make it visual.
You know, a good graph tells a clear story with just a glance. It needs to be titled and labeled right. Let's quickly look at 3 common types of graphs. Each one is a different tool for the job. Bar graphs are perfect for comparing different things, like, say, the speeds of different cars.
Pie charts are great for showing proportions, or, how a total is divided up into parts.
And then you have histograms. These are for data in continuous groups, like showing student test scores.
So the big difference here is the gaps. Bar graphs compare separate things. Histograms show connected ranges.
So let's do a quick recap. We took a messy list of numbers and turned it into a clear, visual story. Now you've got the tools, so go find the stories that are hidden in the numbers all around you.